What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime coming back at you with another video. In today's video, guys, I'm here to bring you a review of an anime that I just recently watched called Noragami. And I also watched the second season to this anime, Noragami Aragoto. So I am here to bring you all my thoughts and impressions of what I thought about this series. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So what exactly is Noragami about? Noragami takes place within the human world as well as the spirit world, and we get introduced to gods in this anime, and ironically enough, our main male protagonist happens to be a god. However, our main male protagonist, Yato, the god, is actually not a very well-known god at that, and he has little to no followers because of the fact he doesn't even have a shrine as well. So it's kind of hard for people to notice him even in the human world, because in the human world, if someone ends up respecting or following a certain god, you know, this will really boost their morale. However, Yato's luck looks like it's about to change for him for the better when he ends up meeting a girl named Hiyori and his newfound regalia or divine instrument called Yukine. Wait, hold on, Professor Anime. What exactly are you getting at here when it comes to these regalia and divine instruments? What exactly are they? Well, in the world of Noragami, there are these things called phantoms or ayakashi, which live in the human world, and they actually have the ability to corrupt people and manipulate them to do certain things. So they are very violent creatures that need to be disposed of quickly for the humans to rest easy in the human world. And it's up to the spirit world, otherwise known as the gods, to use these so-called regalia or divine instruments in order to wipe them out so the humans can live safely. And these divine instruments or regalia are pretty much items that can be used in combat against said phantoms. I got quite a couple of anime vibes in this anime, as it seems like this series was made out of the influence from Bleach, Soul Eater, and possibly even Durarara, as even some of the voice actors in this series are voice actors from Durarara as well. But if anything, this anime is pretty much like Bleach and Soul Eater put together. Now, for me personally, I think that the first season of Noragami was okay for me. It wasn't anything great at all. It was just okay. But it did do a great job on setting up the characters and the world to what Noragami is all about. And, you know, the characters, they're not really half-bad characters. They are actually well-served, and I really like the cultural references of gods in Japan that this series actually contains. It is really neat. And something that I really enjoyed about the first season of Noragami was its comedy. I mean, sure, comedy is subjective. You are probably not going to find some things funny that I might have found funny, but personally to me, like, the first season of Noragami had some very good comedy moments. In the second season, there is comedy in there, and there are some funny parts, but if anything, the comedy is more prevalent in the first season. Now, speaking of the second season of Noragami, the second season to Noragami was a lot better in my opinion, and according to Mao, it apparently has done better than its predecessor, and I can see why. I mean, the second season had more battles. However, more battles don't necessarily make an anime good, but it has more battles, and we also get to learn on certain characters' past, including Yato and another god in this series called Bishamon. Speaking of Bishamon and Yato's battle, the arc in that was awesome. I really liked Bishamon's arc. And also, we get introduced to some more characters that will be more prevalent in this series as well. And the second season kind of makes like a darker tone from its predecessor. I mean, the first season was very lighthearted, kind of set up the world of Noragami, but then the second season becomes a lot more dark. However, when it comes to the cliffhanger that we got in episode 13 of the second season, like, Really? You're gonna leave a cliffhanger on that part? You know, it leaves more questions than answers. You know, we need to get more questions regarding Yato's past and some other people who he has been involved with, as well as the other gods. You know, there are a lot of questions that we have left to uncover with this series, but most likely we will be able to see a season 3 in the near future, possibly maybe this year. We don't know. But definitely, whenever a season 3 does happen, I will be watching this because I had fun with this series. I really did. And that is really why I'm not really giving away too much when it comes to this series in the first place, because I want you guys to actually, you know, go ahead and check out this series, see if you like it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on, you know, what you felt about the series. Now, one of the things that I didn't like about Noragami was the fact that this series suffers from the shonen dilemma. For example, when a character is on the brink of death, it seems like 5 minutes later that they are completely alright.
A few moments later.
Regardless though, I personally had fun with this series. I had fun watching Season 1 and Season 2 of Noragami, and I even went out of my way to actually check out some of the OVAs that are in the series, and some of the OVAs are actually quite funny, and some of the OVAs actually do have canon material in them that are actually prevalent in the manga. So I do think that the OVAs are at least worth checking out as well. And what's also pretty cool about the OVAs is that it seems like we are getting one more Noragami Aragoto OVA that is coming out in just about a few days at the time of recording this video. I think it's actually supposed to come out March 17th or 16th. I could be wrong on that, but I found it on my anime list that apparently that is the final air date of the next episode. So yeah. So that about does it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my review of Noragami Season 1 and Season 2. I just wanted to give my overall opinions and thoughts on what I thought about each season, rather than going into detail on, you know, what exactly happened in each season, because if I were to do that, then I would be giving away spoilers, and I really want you guys to check out this series for yourself and let me know what you guys thought about this. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have checked out Noragami, what you thought about the season, what you thought about the series, Season 1 and Season 2, and are you looking forward to a Season 3 if we ever get one. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you want to stay up to date to my future content on this channel, please hit that red subscribe button below, and you'll never miss a video for you. That about does it for this video, guys, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great day.